We're here at Shennington and we are joined by Alpine F1 Academy driver Abbi Pulling. Abbi, great to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's the sun's come with us, which is really nice.
So I've got some questions then for you, and I want to start by talking about your journey in karting. You started in karting. How much karting do you kind of look at nowadays?
Oh, I absolutely love it. I kind of miss being in a go-kart. I think it's where you learn everything as a driver, and you take it throughout your career, especially the racecraft. I think being decisive of overtakes, and it's definitely coming from the back, coming through was one of the favourite things that I did in karting.
And you've been a British champion. What are some of your best karting moments?
Oh God, I would say, I think normally like when something would happen in a race, for example, clay pigeon, I got to the front, then I got, pushed wide a bit,
I remember
dropped back,
watching that.
dropped back to like 5th or 6th, and then I come back through. I think moments like that are ones that I really love, and then it rained, which is just karting all over. But yeah, obviously winning the title was really, really special.
Then that kind of early success has led into some big affiliations with Motorsport UK. You're a Motorsport UK Academy driver. What's that meant to you?
Oh, it's so special for them to get behind me. I really appreciate the support they've given me over the years, and the opportunity, not just for me, but other drivers that they're giving. I think it's so nice for drivers developing at a young age to really kind of refine their skills and become a better driver overall.
And then another programme that you've gone on to is the Alpine Race Her programme. What's that been like? That's a big deal, but what are they doing for you to push you into being a professional driver?
Yeah, so I'm on the Alpine Academy, so they really help me, especially on the physical side. And then for the Race Her programme, it's mainly kind of a figure for the girls to look up to and training-wise for them to kind of push themselves to get to. It's really nice to be in that position, I think, because when I was younger, I didn't necessarily have that. So I always wish I was 8 years old again. What the Racer programme's doing and the opportunities now, it's incredible, and I hope it opens up, opportunities. If I'm not the one that gets to F1, I hope it's, one of the Racer girls. Sukmani this weekend is racing,
And then you're running a dual campaign this year, so F1 Academy alongside British F4. The choice to do the Motorsport UK British F4 Championships, is that a choice because the standard of British racing is so high?
Yes, well, I previously competed in British F4 in, I think it was 2021, ran out of funding, went through the process with W Series, now F1 Academy. And thanks to F1 Academy, the opportunity came to me to go back to mixed racing, and British F4 was the natural kind of choice. Obviously, Rodin Motorsport, they've got a team in it, and I'm affiliated with Rodin Cars, so they support me in it, and it just felt all so natural. And like you say, the competition is so high in British racing. It's definitely been a tough year. It's been busy, and although the cars look very similar, the F1 Academy car and British car is a bit different. So adapting. I almost wish I was racing this weekend because it's so nice and warm. Yeah. It's always the conditions I'm good in, but it's been a really exciting year so far.
Would you jump into an X30 or a KZ then this weekend?
Honestly, I've done a bit in a KZ. I'm obviously going, I did all my karting career in TKM basically, my junior karting. And then I jumped in a KZ for the first time, and it was like, whoa, like this thing is quick. No, I really enjoy it, and it's also good physically. It's a cheaper alternative to testing in a car, obviously, to keep fit.
And then currently you're leading the F1 Academy Championship. That championship expertly led by Susie Wolff, and it's only 2 years old, but it is huge on the F1 programme. How do you think that's changing the game for women in motorsport?
Yeah, I mean, obviously any all-female championship gets a lot of criticism, and it's sad to see really, but I'm literally living, breathing proof that the process is working. I ran out of funding. I've been in an all-female championship for 3 years now, but I'm back to mixed racing, and I'm at the front, getting podiums and fastest laps and qualifying at the front when I get it right. But I'm proof that it is working, and it's giving opportunities to then go on, and it's not the end destination. It's just giving us the experience we need to be the best versions of ourselves.
Yeah, and like you said, you're proof that it is working. And if you were going to give a bit of advice to young girls in the Wera Tools Kart Championship or just in karting in general, what would you be saying to them?
I think, just enjoy the moment. Like, motorsport is a wave. There's lots of ups and lots of downs. And, it's about how quickly you move on from them bad races and you pick yourself up and focus on the next one. You know, as soon as a weekend's over, you acknowledge what's happened, but you go straight to the next.
Great to hear from you, Abbi. Thanks for your time and enjoy some racing this weekend.
Thank you very much.